Debe anyị ekelekwa m unu. Biafra ndị nwe m na ndị m nwe, ụmụ Igbo ndị nọ n'ụlọ na ndị pụrụ ụzọ ije, ekelekwa m unu. I greet you wherever you are listening to me. Good evening, good night, good morning, and good afternoon. Please, without taking much of your time, I want to inform you an important thing you must know. You see, I have told you earlier that many people who have a hand in Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's kidnap and incarceration, those who made up their mind that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will not leave DSS custody, those who kidnapped him, and those who are working against him shall be dying one after the other. They shall be dying. No mercy. God of vengeance is fighting for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But it is very unfortunate that the eyes of some Igbos and some Biafrans are yet to be open to see that Jehovah Asahola, the one that conquers witches and wizards, is at work on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's life. Jehovah, he who keeps Israel, does not sleep, neither slumber. He is working every second on the behalf of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because why? Psalm 105 verse 15 said, "Touch not my anointed, and do my prophet no harm." Maybe this is the time you should now understand that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet. So, I have told you that they will not escape death. God will slay them. God will kill them as they plan. You remember, when they plan to kill Jesus, when King Herod planned to kill Jesus, it's just a dirty slap that an angel gave to him. He decomposed with a maggot immediately, because now they praised him and said, the voice of Herod is the voice of God. The voice of Herod is the voice of God. Who are you, human being? Who are you to compare yourself with the Almighty God? Do you know that there are people that God made for himself? You don't dare them. You don't touch them. You will become obituary. So, when I told you that General Labaja was sick and was secretly flown out of the country to an unknown place, they are looking for healing. Tinubu came out and wambled his mouth that it is not true, that Labaja is sound and healthy. Didn't all of you hear it? And it didn't take up to 1 week. The same Tinubu came out and let the whole world know that Labaja is dead. The next thing that Nigeria saw was his casket. So where is Labaja today? I said Nigeria covers evil. Nigeria covers things. Nigeria shit on, public toilet. Cover it and sit on top of it. But to clean the face, so you will not know. It's when you push them out and remove that cover they use on the public toilet, then you will now you perceive the odor, or you will hear the stinking odor coming out, oozing out from the pit toilet. Are you getting it now? So now they never say the truth until it is late. They cover Labaja issue, cover it here and there. That was how they covered Buhari when Buhari died in 2017. Until late Queen Elizabeth sent a condolence message to Nigeria president over the death of Nigeria president Muhammadu Buhari. Now they went and brought a Jibiru from wherever they brought him and coded him and say he's a Buhari. And he introduced properly terrorism and banditry, killing people for no reason in Nigeria. And the Nigerians remain silent. Nobody is willing to say anything. From east, north, south, and west, and the center, they keep quiet, they remain mute. You don't know that the international community is making mockery of you people. You cannot say the truth and be free. Let the countries, other countries on earth who are stronger than Nigeria, come and help you from the bondage, perpetual bondage that so-called Nigeria government have put you people into. You are not ready to say the truth. The Bible said in the book of John chapter 8 that you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And if the Son therefore shall make you free, you shall be free indeed. And that is John chapter 8 verse 32 to 36. So what are you talking? So what I'm here to brief you this moment is that the Binta Nyako you know, who have been playing hanky-panky on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's case, until Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told her to wash off her hand from his case. He doesn't want to see her anything that have to do with him. And that was when Binta Nyako and DSS Boz and Buhari and Igbo politicians now arranged with the DSS to hide Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and not to allow his lawyers to see him and not allow anybody to see him. If you don't know, I told you earlier. But today, Binta Nyako, Justice Binta Nyako, have been flown abroad secretly for strange sickness that struck to her down. So nobody will tell you what I'm telling you now. That some of you will get up and say, how do you know? Where did it happen? When did it happen? Which hospital is she flown to? You people are lies. You tell lies. That is this. Ị ga-anọkwa ebe ahụ na-eme lies. Ndị Fulani ewere gị mee Christmas. Because Binta Nyako, you see, is a Fulani woman. So she is not different from other ones from Zamfara, Sokoto, Niger State, Abuja, Medugri, and Bisa Forest. That's where they build their camp. She is not different from them. For your information, because since she stepped into Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's case, I did not see any single improvement or achievement she made for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu since she have tried him and she did everything she could do, and she discovered that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is innocent of the whole allegation. But now she is using diplomatic way to keep him in the DSS custody for him to die. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will not die. I have said what I said. We have our own plans. They have their own plans. So, and God have his plan. But one thing I know is that the plan of God will prevail over the plans of men. Nothing, absolutely nothing will happen to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not dreaming of that, and nothing will happen to him. But those who have joined hands together to push him into a perpetual dungeon. They will not rest. As I'm talking with you now, in my subsequent bulletin, I'm coming to inform you of another man again who is seriously down now. Those who have joined hands together to make sure that life becomes unbearable for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Igbos in general. I'm telling you the truth. The God that we serve is the God of Hebrew. If only you people should understand the creator of the whole universe, you people will understand that the Igbos are not common people on earth. They are not common human beings on earth. Igbos are Hebrews, if you don't know. That God that protect and guide Israelites is the same God that is protecting and guiding Igbos. Because we are that tribe. That we are that tribe, the 12 tribes of Israel. If you don't know. If you like, say I'm lying. If it's like, take it as truth. But very soon, go and excavate, find out where Binta Nyako is now as I'm talking. So, echefukwala na nwa sịrị na nne agaghị ehi ụra, that child agaghị emechi anya ya. Alright? So, ihe anyị na-alụ wa agha uche. Ihe anyị na-alụ wa agha uche. Onye ma ka o ji ya hapụ ya ka a mara na ụbọchị emelitego maka na m Chiaba na-ejigo mgbe ndị gburu isi ji apụta ahịa. Ụbọchị eke ndị ahụ ahịa agaghị m azụ nke ndị mmụọ. Maka odo oge anya nọ na-eme ahịa azụchala udele nwere ọdụ. Ke ihe na-ekwu, ke ihe ị chọrọ, anọghị anyị na-akpa. Ka anyị na-emie otu a si emie na otu o kwesịrị. Ike ga-agwụ ndị asịrị. Those people who are gossiping, their work is to gossip and to sabotage the Biafra freedom. And they say they are fighting for Biafra. They are fighting for Biafra. But when you ask him, which part of Biafra land you come from? I'm not a Biafra. It's just that they are talking about Biafra. Then you join to talk about Biafra because you hear that YouTube will pay you money. So that is what you are doing. That you are not one of them. You are not one of them. You are a pauper. A maroon. Buffoon is far better than you. An uncompleted fool. You are on social media on the behalf of Biafra agitation to make money, not to save life. I'm being explicit. Look, you don't know who is talking. I'm very explicit. And I'm ready to challenge you anywhere in the world. So, whatever that must be done for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Some people will pay dearly because they went to where they shouldn't have gone to. They touch the heart of God. Don't forget, the Bible is the king of the books. He said, whosoever that touches you, touch the apple of my eyes. You are the apple of my eyes. And how do you think that God will keep watching you, then you poke your finger into his eyes and you go free? Do you know that Bible said that God uses sun as his jacket and trouser? Because he said, and God was covered with the sun like his cloth, was wrapped with the sun like his cloth. So when sun set in the morning or in the afternoon, try to look at the sun. You must go blind.